Episode 36. Be real, heal, choose love. I'm throwing it up between perspective and living it up today. So this is my little center for solace this morning. It's like a hot tub that's a wading pool in the fitness center of the place that I'm staying in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, wow. Yeah, a friend of mine said, "Oh, you're living it up in Vegas," when I was at the iHeartRadio Musical Festival last night, and I was like, that's an interesting perspective. Because as a recovering human being on this planet at this time and an empath, it's more like trying to survive and thrive the massive amount of stimulation and energy that's here. And never have I been more grateful for a well-being toolkit, program, support, education, livelihood than I am in this type of hostile environment. Yeah. I mean, right now it's not hostile, except that I'm indoors. But so much going on. Living it up for me is actually being in my home with my kitties and my puppies and weeding my yard and washing my dishes, seeing my clients. And then I get these callings to step out of my comfort zone and experience different things. iHeartRadio Musical Festival, I was here 11 years ago, and wow, what a different person I was then. I don't want to go into all that, but a toxic relationship changes who you are, and thank God getting into serious recovery and getting out of it also does. So let's consider perspective. The surprise guest artist 2012 was Prince at iHeartRadio Musical Festival, a true legend in his time. And what I realized last night when the surprise guest that came out was J. Cole, he was a legend to people in this time. So was Lenny Kravitz, by the way, who was amazing, and never had the opportunity to see him that I can recall. So perspective is just, it is almost all about perspective, and the perspective we choose to take with the things that we encounter. And I've been in a lot of deep meditation this morning about the people that I'm holding in prayer and meditation that are going through some really tough times. Holding my friend Ashley, Elton, and their son Jaden in my thoughts and prayers today for some of the losses they're going through. Holding all my sponsees in prayer today as they continue to work these steps and try to make that change that's going to bring them more peace and sustainable self-love in their lives. I'm holding the people at the iHeartRadio Music Festival in prayer today that need to have someone like Lil Wayne saying, "Fuck you, society, I'm going to do what I want, and thank you, society, for supporting me in that." And the voice that he gives to people, even though the words are just like, what? What I chose to hear in my perspective was the thank you at the end of every song he sang. That's more than a lot of people that give millions of dollars to foundations and nonprofits sometimes say. So I'm gleaming my perspective today and sharing that with you guys, and feeling grateful for my little waiting hot pool that was open before I can now go outside to the new opened. Yeah, I probably gotta cut the rest of this video out because it's like security. It's like, oh yeah, more perspective. And that's why this is Be Real, Heal, Choose Love. You guys have an awesome day. I'm off to coffee with some old friends from recovery back in those days, and a nice 12-step meeting that I haven't visited in many years.